growing, right? One day you will prove it, and you already prove it, right? For me, you are innocent. For me, you are a beautiful girl. I don't find it anything, very atrocious and very terrible in you, right? You are a human being. You have two hands, you have two eyes, one nose, everything you have. You're perfectly all right. Okay, no worries. Chalo, let's start the conversation. So, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Hi, thank you so much for having me here. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. What about you? How your day is going on?
My day is going good and I'm doing fantastic, fabulous. Thank you for asking.
Okay, let me just ask you one question. It's just spinning in my head. Masoom English girl, right? It is your name, or it has a specific story behind it. Let me just know it. Can you please describe it?
It's not my name actually. I like this name because mostly people say consider me as a Masoom girl. So I put this name. Everyone says you look so innocent and you behave like innocent girls. So I put this name.
That's great. Great, great. Lovely to know that. So tell me, would you mind to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Tina Sharma. I'm from Rajasthan. And if I talk about my qualification, I did my qualification in Bachelor of Arts. And nowadays I'm running YouTube channel named called Massum English Girl. That's all about me. Since long you are running YouTube channel?
It's been 6 months.
Okay, so how is it going on?
That's going, ups and downs is a part of, YouTube channel. And I think ups and down is a part of each and everyone's life, right?
Yeah,
The only
it
thing
is.
is then the only thing is then how you tackle with it, right? So it's going
Yeah,
fine. Sometimes it's going up, sometimes it's going down. So I'm accepting everything, gracefully.
yeah, I'm completely agree with you. There are lots of ups and downs in our life, so we should be ready for everything in our life, and we should not give up because one day we are going to success in whatever we are doing. So we should do hard work without any thinking about result.
Okay, now one more question I want to ask you. Like you said that, Masoom English channel. You said that people always compliment that, saying this, I'm very innocent, I look very Masoom, right? So my question is, of course, you are an innocent person. Let me just give you compliment. You are an innocent person, dear. And my question is basis on that. Look, look, right? Does it matter? Does it matter for you or not?
No, look doesn't matter for me because beauty doesn't matter for me. Because beauty
Mm-hmm.
will be dull after some period of time. So if we are very smart, it will be increased day by day. But if we are running behind the beauty, so there is no use of that. After some period of time, after some age, it will be dull. So I'm not behind the beauty and all things. No.
Mm. Yes, yes, absolutely. I totally agree with you. But I have a point here. Looks is totally, yes, you said that the beauty is fade away, right, after gradually and after the some period of time. But looks matter. Some 50% look matter. Why I'm saying it is because it depends on the profession also,
I
right?
don't think looks matter because if beauty is matter, so President of India, if I talk about Draupadi Murmu, she wouldn't be the President of India if looks matter. And if
Mhm,
looks matter, so Mr. Ambani, he wouldn't be very great and businessman. Now
mhm,
he is not that much beautiful and gorgeous, and after that, people wants to connect with them, and they are finding the opportunities and they are
mhm,
finding the way how they can connect them. So
mhm.
beauty doesn't matter for me, and
Like
I'm
we,
not beautiful.
you are a beautiful girl. I have already given you compliment that you are innocent. What
I'm
else you want?
innocent, but there is a difference between beautiful and innocent.
Please
I'm not
don't be,
beautiful.
see.
Everyone says
No, see, don't be underestimate yourself, right? Let me just give you one example here. The UP board girl who was trolled for her mustaches and beard and all
yeah,
that,
I know.
right? Right. She maybe she's not looking beautiful, right? But after the over the period of time when she will go for any surgery and everything, she will look beautiful. We have lot of treatments, right? Science has
But
already
why we
developed
need
lot of
to change
things.
her? But
And
why we need to change her?
second thing, she's intelligent, right? She proved that already. She proved that she's intelligent. Nobody can stand in front of her through her intelligence,
Exactly.
right? So sometime it matter, sometime it don't matter. That depend on, it is actually in your head, right? Actually in
Exactly.
your head and how you carry it. The most important thing, how you carry it. If you carry it with your intelligence, and if you carry it with your looks, because we are the human being. We are human being, and what happened now? We are in the tendency of that. If I'm looking at a person, now we always judge the person by face, because this is our first appearance.
Exactly.
It's a human tendency, right? But it depends on person to person, and it depends on the mentality of the people. And on top of that, it depends on the profession also. What profession actually you are carrying for your future perspective, right?
Yeah, but I have different point of view on it because
Totally. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I totally respect your opinion, right? Right.
yeah.
So totally excellent.
Because
Yes.
I have seen a lot of people, they are very handsome and gorgeous, and we can see them, they are drinking, and after that, they are walking on the road. So, do you think that beauty is matter? They are good looking, they are handsome, and after drinking alcohol, they are walking on the road and they are making some issues. So, I don't think beauty is matter, but if they are smart, they are very good in a communication skills, so they can achieve their goal and they can fascinate other people also.
So what about that, word, that beauty with brains, right? We use that beauty with brain. What does it
They are
meaning?
exception. They are exception. Who
Mm-hmm.
they are exception. They are not come into who are completely behind the beauty. They
Mm-hmm.
have beauty by God gifted, and after that they were working toward their smartness. They were trying to sharp their smartness. But otherwise, I can see there are a lot of people. They are not working to gain knowledge. They are not working to sharp their smartness. They are
Mm-hmm.
completely behind the beauty. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it is matter. I never run behind the beauty. In my
Mm-hmm.
family, I'm the only one who don't look so good. And people come at my house, like my family member, relatives, they come and they say, Reena is, different to your family. She doesn't look like your family member. So I say, it's okay if I don't look like a family member of this family, but I really don't care what they are saying because I know what I'm doing.
Of course, of course, of course. We should be, we should keep that kind of a, audacity to accept everything in a life, but depend how you are taking it. Is And
Exactly.
that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I would like to give you a compliment that you took that. You took that as a compliment, right? Not as a comment on you, right? When,
Yeah.
like I said, that it just in your head. It just in your head. So you took it as a compliment, right? And you are growing, right? One day you will prove it, and you already prove it, right? For
Yeah,
me, you are
exactly.
innocent. For me, you are a beautiful girl. I don't find it anything, very atrocious and very terrible in you, right? You are a human being. You have two hands, you have two eyes, one nose, everything you have. You are perfectly all right.
Yes, I have everything, but there are different thinking of people. They have different thinking about beauty. They
Mhm.
judge people by beauty, and they say she doesn't look like your family member. And because of that, there are some people they do not want to connect with me. I don't have friend in my real life because I don't look so good, and because of my nature. Some people say your voice is too terrified. When you talk with me, I feel that you are slapping me,
You
and
know
that's
what
why.
happened? You know what happened? People always go with the preconceived notion, right? They have already judged everything,
Yeah.
right? So this is
Yeah,
a very, very awful nature, and
exactly.
everybody do the same. Like, so
Yeah,
first we need to connect with the people, instead of going very judgmental, passing a judgmental statement, right? We need to connect with the people, understand that people, right? Beauty is not all about how you are looking. Beauty is that how
exactly.
you present yourself, right? How you portray yourself, how you deliver your thoughts.
Exactly. They are judging from far. They never try to connect with me, but they are judging by cover of book. They are not trying to read that what is the speciality in this book. So we cannot judge a book by cover only. We should try to figure it out that what we are going to learn by this
No,
book.
so you said that you are from Rajasthan, right?
Yeah, I'm from Rajasthan.
So I'm very curious to know about, although I know, how's the weather over there?
It is too hot, but
Mhm.
since 3 days it is raining. Otherwise, before 3 days it was too much hot. Temperature was about 50 degrees Celsius, and
Mm.
because of that, 50 people died in my state because of heat
Oh
stroke, because
my
of heat wave.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It was
50
so bad.
degrees. Yes, yes, absolutely. Actually, we the human being are just, paying off actually, right?
Yeah,
Why we are
exactly.
saying, why I'm saying this statement? Because we have already, did a lot of things with our nature, right?
Yeah,
Cutting down the
and
tree,
we are cutting
cutting
the
down,
trees, and because of that, yeah,
yes, cutting down the tree and making deforestation towards, going towards to the deforestation. So we need to, fulfill the replications, right?
exactly. And it was so unbearable. It was too much hot, and because of that, humans and as well as birds and animals also were suffering because of that. Birds also was falling down by flying because of dehydration, and monkey also, because there was a news in a newspaper that monkey and birds also facing this problem. They are falling down when they are flying. So we should keep water for them so they also can hydrate themselves. We should think about them also.
Yes, yes, yes. In summer, it is very important to keep yourself hydrated. That's the only hack to protect yourself from the heat. So, do you believe in this activity? Now, like just you mentioned that people, not people, that animals, bird, all are dying, all are dying due to this hot weather. So, do you keep any water, any food for animals or birds?
Yeah, exactly. We every day do that. We keep some pot on my terrace and we fill
Hmm.
water in that. So birds come every single day and they drink water in that. Because we should do that, and we are keeping our one pot outside the house so cow and animal also come there and they drink water in that, especially cow also come there and they drink
Hmm.
water. So we should think about them also because they are not human being and they cannot speak, so we should think about them
Hmm.
so we can
Yes, yes,
keep
yes.
water for them.
So let's talk about the humanity, indulging ourselves into this kind of a activity, helping birds and animals. Do you really think it should be considered as a humanity?
Yeah, exactly. We should do that, and we should be always ready to help other people, especially birds and animals, because they cannot speak, they cannot share whatever in whatever situation they are suffering. So we should always think about them whenever we are finding that we can help this person or this thing. So we should always ready to do that. But nowadays, it's very difficult to trust on anyone, especially on human. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
early on we were very ready to help other people like beggars and who are living in a slum area. But nowadays, if beggar is coming at our house, we are little bit afraid. He is really beggar or he is here to
Yeah.
fraud us. So we
So
cannot
why?
believe.
So why? What is the reason behind it? Why this, thinking is coming in our head that we are
Because
not
it is
trusting on human
happening
beings?
such kind of crime happening. We can see such kind of news in the newspaper. Some people come in a beggar dress, they were pretending that I'm a beggar, and when they got the time and sometime they did wrong thing there. So because of that
Mm-hmm.
we should aware all the time. We cannot trust on each and every one.
It's very difficult to trust on human being because we never know, because unfortunate situation never comes with invitation, right?
Yeah,
It comes
exactly.
anytime, so we need to be, the thing is that we need to be very prepared for it, right? And we need to open our both eyes, right? Very attentive, right? We should not trust on anyone,
Yeah,
right?
and because of such kind of criminal who are really in a need, they are also suffering this problem because people who is really in a need, people think that he is pretending, so people are not going to help him. They feel that if I'm going to help him, he can destroy me, he can ruin me, and because
Mm.
of that, who are really in a need, they are also suffering. They are facing difficulties.
Yes, then consequences are is fulfilling by the all peoples, maybe needy or maybe not needy, because we actually not trusting on the people.
Yeah, because nowadays we can see such kind of things happening in the world, so we should be aware, and we can see some instruction by news and social media. Also, they are also trying to aware us that we cannot trust. I mean, on anyone very easily. Nowadays, some people come in a police dress, but they also fraud other people. They show that I'm from there, and they also cheat other people. So it's very
Yes.
difficult to trust.
Okay. I'm loving it, and I feel very honored and pleasure to connect with you, right? And you have very, you are not a narrow-minded person. You are very open-minded person. I love to connect with you again, right? Because
Yeah,
I'm also looking for a person to whom I connect, and I'm connecting with you.
yeah, it was really nice conversation with you. I'm really having nice conversation with you, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to connect with you.